Greetings, my financial freedom fighters. My. Oh, my. Black Friday and Cyber Monday. My. So much money flows on Black Friday. Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Wow, consumer. They spend and they spend and they spend and they spend. My topic today is impulse spending are killing us. Impulse spending are killing us. Despite the challenges, despite inflation, shoppers still spend. Listen to this. 9.8 billion was spent on Black Friday. Yes, despite of the challenges, despite of inflation, in spite of people struggling to pay their bill, that did not stop shoppers for spending $9.8 billion. According to researchers, most of the spending was done on mobile device. Yes, mobile device. Most of the spending was done on mobile device. What people was buying? Electronics. Yes, you call it right. Electronics. People was buying electronics. They was buying game. They was buying those watches. Yes, they was buying those watches. Yep. They spent $9.8 billion. $5.3 billion was spent online alone. $5.3 billion spent online alone. Which researchers are saying most of that buying was out of impulse spending. They didn't think it through. No, they did not think it through. Impulse spending is killing us. So they buy whatever they could. And you guessed it right. What did they use to buy it? Credit card. Credit card. That's what they used to purchase $9.8 billion worth of merchants and Good Friday. But listen to this. On Cyber Monday, they spent another $12 billion. Yes. And Cyber Monday, they spent another $12 billion. I could hear their credit card crying, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I could hear their credit card crying. Because most of the people who were spending cannot afford it. They're running themselves into debt, spending on their credit card. Some people was willing to dip into their saving. Yes, their retirement saving. Some people was willing to dip into that. And so Black Friday, 9.8 billion. And on Cyber Monday, another 12 billion. Despite the hardship, despite the challenges, despite inflation, people were still willing to spend what they don't have. Impulse spending. 5.3 billion of the online sales is from mobile device. 5.3 billion of the black market sale and cyber sale was from mobile device. They did not care about that. Now the credit card bill are coming in and piling up. You better believe it. They're preparing your credit card bill. It's coming. It's in the mail. People are still not making good decision despite the inflation, despite the hardship, despite the challenges. They're still burning up those credit cards. They're still spending what they don't have. Financial freedom fighters, I hope you was not a part of that. I hope you was not a part of that. Our job as financial freedom fighter is to find a way to get us out of the rut, to get us out of the rat race. That's our job. Not to spend and join the 99% that is spending what they don't have. We want to be among the 1%. What the 1% do? Oh, they capitalize on people who are impulse spenders. They capitalize on people who love to spend. We want to be a part of the 1% that is making moves, that is making money. We don't want to be a part of the 99% who are spending what they don't have. We don't want those credit card bills. No, we don't want them. We must spend our money and asset so we could buy liabilities. Do not spend your money on liabilities. Trying to look good, trying to have the news watch. Most of the spender was spending on electronics. Television sets, new. Even when nothing wrong with the old television set that they have, they decided to throw it away or put it in the back and buy a new one. The Apple Watches, they want to have their watch to answer their call on their wrist. Even though they can't afford it. Nothing wrong with the one they already have. But no, they want to buy new electronics. It doesn't look like people will ever learn. Impulse spending are killing us. It is killing 99% of our community. Average people, they're not thinking. Impulse spending, and therefore they're in debt over debt, debt on top of debt. People was willing to use their retirement money. They dip into it to buy stuff. People are not thinking. I could understand if you dip into your retirement money to buy an investment property or to buy something that's going to turn and bring in more income, then I could understand that. But when you take your money, your retirement money out and spend it, and liabilities, spend it and things that doesn't have any, not going to bring you any return, I think those are bad decisions. Financial freedom fighters, I hope you're not a part of that group. We want to be a part of the 1% group who are looking for ways to make a profit, who are looking